Greetings. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in to Meditating with Moan. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. Yeah. So before we begin, I'm going to bring us in by cleansing the energy with my sound bowl. The 4 sounds that you hear will represent me cleansing the energy of the 4 elements: fire, water, air, and earth. Excuse me. Please be quiet. So today we are about to do a short visualization meditation. I will be meditating or visualizing with my motorbike. And I keep forgetting to bring my eucalyptus in here. I'm going to do some Rose Otto.
Mommy, I'll play gum.
No, we about to meditate. Can you get up? Please. That's too loud. So before we begin, I want us to close our eyes and center ourselves. We're going to do 4 deep breaths, slowly inhaling through our nose, holding that breath for about 4 to 5 seconds and forcefully releasing it from our mouths. When I'm doing my deep breathing, I typically inhale until I feel the capacity of my lungs have been filled, and I'm exhaling with the same intention I'm feeling for when my lungs have released all of the air. So let's do 4 deep breaths. As you continue to focus on your breath, want you to envision a green lotus flower sitting at the center of your chest. And the first thing we see is the bud of the flower. Hold your vision steady on this green lotus flower bud. With each inhale and exhale, the petals begin to open. Blooming wider and wider with each breath. As each petal opens, I want us to embody the frequency of openness. Our heart is open. Our love is open. We are open. We're open to change. We're open to growth. We're open to transformation. We're open to releasing. We're open to receiving. As you continue to focus on your breath,
Bye.
and the opening of the petals, I want you to align with letting go, releasing. When you let go and or release, you become light. The goal is to be or have a heart as light as a feather. It's not attached to anything, and it is not holding on to anything. It is floating freely, unconditionally, genuinely, compassionately. And I just want you to sit right there. Focusing on those deep breaths. Vibrating in light-heartedness. And openness. You are worthy to be loved. You are loving. You love wholeheartedly and unconditionally. The essence of your being isn't attached to anyone, anything, or any place. You are love. You emit love. You vibrate love. You're filled with love. You accept love. You give love. You are love. Continue focusing on your breath. With each deep inhale, you breathe in love. With each deep exhale, you release love. You're consumed with love. Your love is overflowing. With this next deep breath, I want you to slowly bring yourself back to this present moment, back to your present environment. Slowly open your eyes. With this last deep breath, we're going to slowly inhale through our nose and hold it. And as we are holding the breath, I want us to feel love consuming us. Feel love filling us. Feel love vibrating from us. Hold it for as long as you can. Then slowly release it. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Y'all, so the journal prompt for today is there someone or something that I need to release? What's taking me so long to release it or them? Is there someone or something that I need to release? What's taking me so long to release it or them? What is it time for you to release? What is no longer serving you? Why are you attached to it? Why can't you release it? Why haven't you released it? What steps or what practices will you start to incorporate to assist you in releasing it? Again, is there someone or something that I need to release? What's taking me so long to release it or them? Why am I attached to this person? Why am I attached to this thing? Why can't I let it go? Why can't I release it? Does it have a hold on me? Is it in control of me? Okay, let me see what cards I'm gonna pull from. I got a few dicks. Okay. Girl, why did you come up here with all these cards? The first deck I'm pulling from, y'all know I've been fucking with this crazy, sexy love deck. So I'm about to see if it's a message in here for that. Spirits, I am near. I am clear. I'm ready to hear. What's the message? The flock needs to know. Tell me so. Tell me what you need to know. So, We have 3 that fell out. The first one says, notice the blessings. Notice the blessings. Every day, we should already be waking up, giving thanks to the Most High for giving us another chance, for giving us another breath, for giving us another day. Thank you for my sight. Thank you for the ability to hear. Thank you for my dwelling. Thank you for my transportation. Thank you for my clear mindset, my healthy body. Finding gratitude in the smallest things. It says gratitude puts us in a position of having instead of wanting, thanking rather than complaining. When we focus on what we already have and take stock of our blessings, we get more blessings. What are you grateful for? Share it with yourself and others. I think we had this before, but what I started doing when I find myself starting to complain is giving thanks for the moment. Oh, thank you, Lord, for this mishap. Thank you, Most High, for this delay. Thank you for the ability for me to overcome, even if I ain't overcame yet. In the midst of overcoming, trying to figure out a resolution, I'm giving thanks immediately, not after the fact. Not once I've already overcame or somebody has come to my rescue. No, I am thanking the universe as it already is. I'm thanking the universe as if it's already done. The next one is your purpose is joy. Your purpose is joy. And y'all know, with us being currently in tune with balancing our heart chakra, the number one thing that we're focusing on is our happiness and our joy. What brings us happiness? What brings us joy? And this card is telling us that your purpose is joy. The only thing that we're supposed to get up every day and do is aligned with the frequency of happiness. Is aligned with the frequency of happiness. If you are waking up happy every day, joyful, intentional, excited about life, you're already living in your purpose. It says, can y'all see that? Your purpose has nothing to do with how you make a living. That is your vocation, mission, or inspired passion. All worthy, but your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. I love this because we have spoke on this before, how I deduced that I was in this phase of my life where I was waking up every day like seeking, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? As if it was going to like fall out of the sky. Parade or celebration once it like appeared, like God himself was going to come down and be like, Simone, here's your purpose on this gold platter, this platinum platter. But what I have deduced is that our purpose is in the everyday. Your purpose is allowing somebody to cross the street even though you got the light. Your purpose is walking down the grocery store aisle, giving somebody eye contact and smiling. Your purpose is complimenting your coworker on her outfit today because she looks really cute, or you like the energy that she's emitting that day. Your purpose is in the smallest thing. Your purpose isn't this big grand gesture. Oh my God. My purpose is to be Mother Teresa. Like, maybe, but what can I do now that isn't as notarized as the things that Mother Teresa did? So finding the smallest things. But your purpose is joy. Happiness and joy, then that should be the only thing you're seeking moving forward. What makes me happy? The next one is give each other space. It says, sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. So take a step back to create room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thicket, or maybe you just need some new tools for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right now. Give each other space. We've discussed this before. In the midst of you being triggered or you not having an answer, or you feel like your words won't come off impeccable, giving yourself space, giving yourself a minute. Hey, give me 1 second. Let me gather my thoughts right quick. Give me a second to digest this. Give me 30 minutes and then we can reconvene. Let me run to the bathroom. Whatever it takes for you to get yourself together, because you're the only person that you can control, and give yourself some space. The next deck I'm pulling from is the Power to Surrender. We letting go. Baby, we letting go. We floating. We ain't trying to be weighed down by nothing. Anchored down by anything. Spirits. I am clear. I am near. I'm ready to hear. What's the message the float needs to know? Tell me. Tell me so. Tell me what we need to know. Wow. We got two. The first one is surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. It's somebody out there that's doing everything for everybody. And the spirit is saying no. It is time to call back all of your energy, all of your time back to yourself, because you need to pour into yourself. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. It's so crazy that this came out, because I am currently being intentional about when people like ask me a question and me answering the question directly. So I have a tendency of over-explaining. It's over-explaining a phrase, but yeah, I over-explain. So like somebody ask anything, and versus me just being like yes, no, or red, purple, blue, green, like just being direct, I give an answer with an explanation as if I owe an explanation. So now I'm being more intentional and catching myself and literally answering the question directly. Even if a person, like, because y'all know I'm in the process of like getting quotes for the house or whatever, and somebody asks, like, a lot of the investors like to start the conversation with like, why are you selling? And versus me giving them more than what I want them to have, is just like life changes for a variety of reasons. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Like versus giving too much, it's like you either want to give me an estimate or you don't. But that's just one example. And then also standing firm on my no's. If somebody asks me for something and I say no, not feeling like I owe an explanation behind it. Well, no, I'm not going to be able because X, Y, and Z. It's just like, no. Then for people who ask why, it's just like, because I said so. Because no aligns with where I am right now on my journey. But also, please don't feel comfortable asking me motherfucking why. Like I told y'all, the Simone I am right now is a Simone that nobody has experienced. Y'all, like, I mean, dead ass. Like, I haven't had any friends in 2 years in regards to congregating with friends or venting to friends. So I don't have any friends. I haven't been in a relationship in 2 years. So a nigga ain't got to experience me. The only people that got to experience me is like my mom, my sisters. But, yeah, don't feel comfortable questioning me. So basically, if you don't walk up to a stranger and question them, even if you do walk up to a stranger, don't feel comfortable coming questioning me behind the decision that I've made. But if you don't question a stranger, don't question me. Like, again, the Simone I am now, you do not know. Nigga, you do not know me. When you see me in the streets, remember you don't know me. When you holler and you speak, remember you don't know me. Okay, the next thing that came out was surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Let me give y'all this again, because there's somebody out there right now that's making excuses for somebody that's trifling, that's making excuses for somebody that's lazy, that is in denial about their relationship and who the person that they are. Laying with every night or whatever they doing with this person, they're in denial about who this person really is. And the red flags are there. The low vibrations, they're there. So Spirit is saying surrender denial, accept that person and that situation exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions for you. Right now we're moving forward, only making decisions that are for our best interest. Yeah, you know his heart might be this. Yeah, you know her heart might be that, or she might have meant this. But how are they carrying themselves on a daily basis? If you feel like it's not right, then it is not right. If you feel like something is off, then it is off. The next deck I'm pulling from is one of my chakra oracle decks. I guess I could have did the other one. Hey, what you doing? Spirit, I am near. A card fell? Did a card fall on the floor? Huh? There's a card on the floor? Huh? There's a card on the floor? Huh? Spirit, please don't put that in your nose. Huh? Please don't put that in your nose. Okay. Spirit, I'm near. I'm clear. I'm ready to hear. I love you. What's the message the fuck needs to know? Tell me. Can you please move?
Mommy,
now these cards fell on the floor. I see.
Mommy, I thought you got
Cara, please move.
No.
Okay, 2 cards came out. Dang, and both of these are from the throat chakra. The first one is isolation. Isolation. Sapphire's blue. I've got all I could ever need right here. Sapphire is blue. Occasionally, he gets invited somewhere, but invariably, he turns the invitation down. After all, what would he wear? He bought a tux once, just in case, but won't wear it because he might spill something on it. Besides, going out will alter his routine. He's tried to meet people, but hasn't met anyone of his caliber. So, Sapphire stays home alone and remains quite blue. Inspiration. Do not wait for the right time to live your life. You are on the verge of something big, but if you don't participate, it could pass you by. Personal inquiry. Sapphire does not know the difference between isolation and solitude. Do I? Key ideas include self-protection, making excuses, over-preparing, never feeling ready to take action. Keywords: celebration, experiences, and play. Do not wait for the right time to live your life. Are you in isolation or are you in solitude? Are you isolating yourself from others due to fear, due to insecurities, or are you in solitude, acknowledging those insecurities, acknowledging those fears, and tending to them the way they need to be tended to? Okay, I noticed that this part of me is a little insecure, is a little overwhelmed, is a little anxious. So what can I do to sit with it? What can I do to acknowledge it and walk through it? Am I aware of my triggers when those insecurities pop up? Am I isolating myself, or am I in solitude? Am I separating myself from others due to fear, or am I separating myself from others for me to heal? The next card that came out is Quest. Again, throat chakra. Yesterday we ended up pulling, it wasn't this deck. I forgot what deck I used. But something about the throat chakra came up. And we know that in order for you to open up your throat chakra, you automatically open up your heart chakra. So they are hand in hand with each other, like most other chakras are. However, opening up your heart chakra assists you in opening, vice versa. I just said the same thing, but opening up either one helps you with opening up the other. Let's see what Quest means. Quest, the Navy Trail. When I'm somewhere else, my life will have meaning. The legend. Mrs. Patriot, the oldest woman in the town of Blue, decides she's ready to set out across the deadly swamp and walk the Navy Trail that no one has dared tread before. The wise youngster points out that the swamp has vanished and the path she seeks is already before her. Mrs. Patriot sees that her life is not elsewhere, but is in the here and now. As Mrs. Patriot travels home, the Navy Trail stretches out before her. Inspiration. You may be on a quest that is unnecessary. Allow yourself the space for self-discovery. Personal inquiry. It is time to take a risk. Where in my life do I need to walk my talk? Key ideas include being open to wisdom, imagine dangers, commitment to your path. Keywords, courage, journey, and answers. This immediately put me in the mind frame of the card. What card came out, y'all? Oh, your purpose is your joy, and how it's like I was seeking, like I for real was like, I'm waiting on my purpose. I'm waiting on my purpose. It was just gonna show like, oh, when I turn 30, like for my birthday, my purpose is gonna come to me. But no. So this puts me in it. Like, live for the now, y'all. Find the purpose in your today. Find the meaning in your today versus you putting off something for the future. I'm not going to wear that until I lose weight. I'm not going to go there until I lose weight. I'm not going to show this person I'm interested until I clear my skin up. Or just we utilize all these different reasons to cover up our insecurities. No, the divine is saying live now. Live now just as you are. If that person, place, or thing is meant for you, it is going to accept you for you just the way you are. You ain't gonna have to change your hair color. You ain't gonna have to wear no waist trainer. You ain't gonna have to get no butt injections. You ain't gonna have to have braces. They will like you for you. Next, I'm pulling an African goddess card. Spirits. I'm near. I'm clear. I'm ready to hear. What's the message? Flock needs to know. Tell me. Tell me so. Tell me what we need to know. We got Oshun, Fearless Love. Did we have Oshun yesterday from that other deck? I think it was Oshun, Fearless Love. And this is the number 25. You could be 25. Your birthday could be on the 25th. Or you could be seeing the number 7. Y'all know that's my number this year, 777. And I've been seeing hella 7s. Oshun, goddess of fearless love, from Yoruba, Nigeria, Temple of Lovers. Element is water. Goddess Oshun is the exalted Orisha or deity of honey sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. But the Yoruba lady of Gold's anger and jealousy can also flood and destroy. Oshun's guidance. Dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. Embodiment. You are loved and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. Affirm. I give love. I receive love. I am love. Ashe. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. What are the chances that I was just saying how whatever person, place, or thing it is, they will accept you just as you are. They will love you just as you are. And if they don't, even if they are insinuating the smallest little change that they want in you, it's not for you. Even if it's the smallest change, they are not for you. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. That person is going to accept every ounce of you. Them pimples, them freckles, them stretch marks, the cellulite. They're going to accept everything about you. You are worthy of love. You are worthy to be loved. You are love. You are love. I love it. Let's do a tarot right quick so we can get out of here. See if we got a last message that needs to come out. A resonating message to conclude it or summarize what the divine wants us to know. Spirit, I am clear. I am near. I'm ready to hear. What's the message the flock needs to know? Tell me. Tell me so. Tell me what I need to know. You know what? Too many fell out. I'm going to do this over. Spirits. I am near. I am clear. Ready to hear. What's the message? The plot needs to know. No. Oh, man. It's time to celebrate all that is great. I got the victory, because the devil is defeated. Y'all, so we got two cards again. The first card that came out is Temperance. And y'all, we pulled Temperance yesterday. And Temperance, yesterday, that deck mentioned how Temperance is basically utilizing. Was it the Temperance card that mentioned alchemy? Temperance. Balance is a beautiful thing. Yep, we ended up mentioning like harmony, balancement yesterday. Temperance is a radiant angel decked out in rainbows. Balancing one. Why would you come in here making so much noise? Please get out. I'm almost finished. These are the last two cards.
You get down.
Quentin, if you stand here, you need to be quiet. Balance is a beautiful thing. Temperance is a radiant angel decked out in rainbows, balancing one foot on land and the other in water as she confidently pours water from cup to cup. Sunflowers are bursting behind her, and the sun is bright and full of joy. Temperance is the perfect alchemist, and she's full of song as she blends things together in harmony. Yep. We talked about utilizing all of the elements and how basically an alchemist and a magician are the same thing because you're utilizing something from nature, making it or converting it or transforming it into something else. Your life is off kilter and you need to create some balance. Maybe you're burnt out from working too much, or you've been binge watching TV all weekend and now your house is a mess. So it's now time to put your house in order and start doing things in moderation. You'll find that if you work to balance all the different aspects of your life, everything feels so much easier. Try and face this task with optimism and positivity and enjoy all the wonderful things in your life equally. Go unlock the door. And also what stood out to me is water, the cups. How she's pouring the water back and forth with each other. So in tarot, I'm about to say the cup suit. Yeah. The cup suit embodies love, embodies your emotions. And we just pulled Oshun, and her element is water. And that was the Fearless Love card. Quentin, go unlock the door.
I'm not here.
Spirit is wanting us to find that balancing, even if it's not. I know it gave us the example or the analogy of like your house being dirty and you probably binge watch TV. But what do you have balancement in regards to your platonic relationships and your romantic relationships? Or have you cut yourself off from people romantically, or have you cut yourself off from people platonically? Like, no, I don't currently have friends, but I haven't cut myself off from aligning with my soul tribe. I just feel like that was the universe removing people that we no longer served. Obviously, I offered them nothing and they offered me nothing in return. But what needs balancing or harmony in your life? What are you focusing on too much? What should you be putting some type of attention into? The next card we got was the Knight of Wands. We know this is that fire energy. And excuse me, please close the door. Please open the door. Quentin. You think I'm playing? When I get finished, you about to get a whooping.
And yours not trap?
Yeah, and you getting off the tablet.
Nope. I'm gonna hide it.
You saw what happened when you hit it last night.
How?
So we got the Knight of Wands out, and we know the Wands represent fire, willpower, your creativity, projects, and actions. We had the Knight of Wands recently as well. It says, the Knight of Wands, this knight is all action and doesn't spare any time to stop and think. They pursue their goals singularly and recklessly. Their unstoppable passion is inspiring but comes with risk. If the knight is you, it's time to be bold and seize that crazy opportunity in front of you. It won't stick around for long. Enjoy this feeling of total confidence in yourself. But just be aware there can be unforeseen consequences for acting too impulsively. So Spirit is saying move forward, but move forward cautiously, intentionally. This could be, when wands come in, the fire energy, I get like sex, passion, that solar plexus energy. So somebody could be coming in with a relationship offering, a proposal, offering you something that you're not used to, that's different. Spirit is saying be open to trying out newness, trying out something that is different. However, be aware of the red flags. When a person shows you who they are the first time, don't give them another chance to try and show you again. Be intentional about listening to your intuition. If this isn't like a relationship coming in, this could be some type of opportunity coming in for you to be able to utilize your creative mindset. Oh, we like the way you do this. We like the way you do that. And we want you on board. We want you on our team. We want you to be able to come in using that temperance, that alchemy, that magician energy that only you have, because that's your purpose. It was already written over your life. Remember, we talked about whether it's your purpose or your passion, it is going to come easily to you. It is going to be something that you can do with your eyes closed, that you can teach somebody even though it wasn't even taught to you. I love it, y'all. So today I want us to embody love. I want us to trust our intuition. I want us to be open to aligning with love, whether it is romantically or platonically. What else did I want to add? Oh, Spirit wants us to surrender denial. When a person, place, or thing shows you who they are, do not give them multiple chances to show you the same thing. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. You come first in all aspects. Stop surrendering all of your free time, all of your free resources to other people. Start allotting time for yourself. Literally, it's 24 hours in a day and you giving 24 of them away. Don't do that. Give each other space when you feel yourself being triggered, or even if you're already in a relationship, versus you trying to be rah head on in the midst of everybody's vibrations already being low, anger already being high. Walk away. Somebody be the bigger person and separate. Hey, we're not really communicating effectively right now. Let's separate until we can come back at a calmer moment, in a more loving moment. Because right now, we're not going to accomplish anything if we're butting heads. Notice the blessings. Every day you wake up, you're waking up with a heart of gratitude. You are grateful and acknowledging the smallest little things. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for the shoes on my feet. Thank you, Lord, for the food I'm about to eat. Your purpose is joy. You wake up every day with a purpose. Your purpose was to miss that green light and stay right here at this red light because you avoided an accident that was about to happen. Your purpose was for you to, again, be in the grocery store and just offering somebody a smile, eye contact, a head nod, a compliment, the smallest little thing. Your purpose, you have a different purpose every single day you wake up, but the main purpose is to align with your joy and your happiness. What makes you happy? If you're waking up every day dreading the day, then you need to reevaluate how you're spending your day. I hope this message added value. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. Have a beautiful Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.